Thai police say they have arrested a woman suspected of killing 12 or more of her friends and acquaintances. How did she kill them? Well, it's believed that she poisoned them with cyanide. Sararat Rangsiwatthanaporn was arrested in Bangkok last Tuesday following recent inquiries into her friend's death. So, this woman, Sararat Rangsiwatthanaporn, went on a trip with a friend to Ratchaburi province, which is west of Bangkok. They partook in a ritual at a river. It was a Buddhist protection ritual, and Sararat's friend suddenly died. She collapsed on the riverbank and she died. Her name, Siraporn Kanwong. An investigation proceeded and traces of cyanide were found in Sararat's friend's body during the autopsy. In addition to that, Sararat's friend, Siraporn Kanwong, had her phone, money and bags missing. So she was robbed and died suddenly, found with traces of cyanide in her body. So an investigation continued, and authorities are alleging that multiple other friends and acquaintances of this Thai woman, Sararat Rangsiwatthanaporn, died in similar ways with, again, traces of cyanide. Apparently these murders began in 2020. So we're told that there's 11 others, and I believe that may have increased to even more. One of the other victims is an ex-boyfriend of this Thai woman, Sararat Rangsiwatthanaporn. We're also told that 2 female police officers are among those believed to be murdered by this woman. And there is a connection to the police. Sararat's partner, current up until these investigations released its details, but Sararat's partner has been a senior police officer. So, question, why did this woman go around killing her friends and acquaintances? Well, seemingly it was all about money, or that is what is currently believed. One friend, essentially a witness, said that she had loaned 250,000 baht to Sararat, which is around about 6,000 pounds, 7,000 US dollars. And this woman who had lent Sararat this amount of money suddenly vomited and fainted after having lunch with Sararat. So she believed that she was poisoned. She gave her friend Sararat some money, a substantial amount of money, and then suddenly she found herself vomiting, believed to have been poisoned. Other victims said that there was missing jewelry, missing cash. So there's been quite a bit of suspicion from several parties, from victims and families of victims for quite a while, but no real evidence to be able to kickstart a police investigation until Sararat's friend Siraporn Kanwong collapsed and died on the riverbank when they were taking a short holiday together. That's pretty much all the information that we have. I believe the investigation is ongoing. I believe I've seen a headline mentioning 14 have been killed, so perhaps the number of murders or suspected murders has increased since I prepared this article. Of course, full condolences to all family and friends of all of the victims. The police haven't released the details of all of the victims at this point in time, I believe, but I would presume they are from Bangkok or the surrounding areas. And this is not typical in Thailand, as far as I understand. It's rare to have serial killers in Thailand. So with that, this has made major news within the country of Thailand, rightfully so. We should be aware of this kind of situation. It does seem to me to be motivated by greed. And although 6,000 pounds, 7,000 US dollars, although those are substantial numbers, they're hardly enough to justify murder. And seemingly the sense that I get from this situation is this woman murdered multiple people for a few $1,000s here, a few $1,000s there. And okay, a few $1,000s can go pretty far in Thailand, but even so, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to say this, it's silly me saying this, it doesn't seem worth it, but that is a ridiculous thing to say. Of course, no amount of money would justify the murder, any murder, but it just seems even more pitiful when the motivation for murdering was theft, was greed, was to scrape a few $1,000s together. It just seems all very pathetic, but it's more than pathetic, it's evil. So I've entered into a ramble fest, a ramble zone, which I'm going to jerk myself out of. Hopefully I articulated that part well enough. If you appreciate the coverage, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. Consider joining my memberships. I'd like to get to 2,000 members. I'm currently at 0, got a fair way to go. It's going to be a bit of a journey. Strap in and join.